Progress.
Yeah, good day everyone. Adilola Shokoya here once again. So just as in my usual arrangement, it's another time to look at what the market is going to do this week. And like we normally do, I love to start with DXY. That's the dollar, the US dollar index. Like I always say, since the dollar, seems is the world currency, it's very, very important that we look at what is happening to the dollars because it's going to determine, the effect. We are going to have a lot of effect on the other currency. So the dollar is a very important currency, like I always say. So so also looking at what the dollar has done in the past week. Remember when if you watch my last video, we had this I had this setup, and then I was saying that if we break this resistance, there's a resistance around there. Let me see if I can. We have a resistance around there, as you can see. And I already said, a breakout of this resistance, we see price move towards this direction, right? And that was why we have this line around there, this resistance. I was saying that if you break out from this point, our next point of resistance where price is going to come to is this spot. But we never saw that happen. The price was rejected at this particular resistance, and then we came all the way down from there. Now we have a minor support here. So now going forward, this week, depending on what is going to happen in the FOMC. We're going to have a FOMC. Pardon me. So we are going to have an FOMC meeting, this week. So for me, I think the direction of the dollar is going to be determined by that meeting, basically. And that meeting is happening on Wednesday. It is happening on Wednesday. We're going to see if the Federal Reserve is going to cut interest rate. It's either they increase the interest rate, reduce interest rate, or cut interest, reduce interest rate, or the rates remain the same. Okay. So the projection is that interest rate should be increased because the last one was 4.75%. And it's projected that we might have a 0.25% basis point increment. So either way, the direction of the dollar is going to actually be determined by that meeting. So it's very, very important to pay attention to that meeting. I'll be paying attention to that. As a matter of fact, for my short-time trading, I'll be standing aside on Wednesday. I'll make sure I come out of all my trades probably on Tuesday, Wednesday during London session before that meeting happened during the New York session by 1. I think that will be 1 p.m. around 1 p.m. Let me look at the time. Yeah, 1 p.m. Eastern. So I'll be standing by the sideline to watch what the result of that meeting is going to be. So the result of that meeting is going to determine a whole lot in the market. I mean, we are going to see the ripple effect of that meeting. Whatever the result of that meeting, comes out, and we're going to see a lot of reaction from the dollar. And of course, we'll see that reaction also happen in other currencies, in commodities, in cryptos, in oil, and so on and so forth, in all the markets, in S&P 500, in NASDAQ. That meeting is a very crucial meeting this week. So it's important that you pay attention to that meeting. So moving forward, let's look at what EURUSD is likely to do this week. EURUSD, yes. So now I'm on EURUSD, as you can see on this chart. We already bottomed this week. We're expecting this support didn't give way. There was a support here, as you can see. This support did not give way. So so we saw price bounced off from this support. Now, like I said, on Wednesday is going to determine a lot. We're going to have a lot of whatever the result of that meeting is going to. If the results doesn't favor dollar, we'll see USD actually moving probably breaking this range. You know, that's if it doesn't break this range, you know, from Monday and Tuesday. So I want to say that, you know, we're going to see price back to the upside. I mean, if USD can break this price, we are likely to come here first. I mean, I'll be setting my TP 1 year, okay, around this area. And don't forget, you know, according to our analysis that I've been doing in the past, like I always say, you know, price move from region to region, from zone to zone. And, you know, I've already identified this zone. And if we continue moving up, the next target for EURUSD will be around this area, around 1.18. But like I always say, like I always like to explain, you don't see price doesn't move in one direction as like this, right? No, you don't see price moving. It doesn't go from, you know, from one zone to another in this direction. What you normally have is, you know, our price to do this, come down, probably break this resistance, test it again, and then, you know, and even at that, it doesn't go straight like this. You still have this you know, zigzag movement, you know, before probably touches this zone. All right. So I'll be paying attention to what price is likely to do this week. And also we can have price, you know, break to the downside. Like I said, the major determinant of what price is going to do this week is going to be, you know, that FOMC meeting. You know, whatever decision is taken in that meeting is going to determine, you know, either dollar will be strong or dollar will be weak. And if dollar is weak, that means, for example, EURUSD should be in the uptrend. But if dollar is strong, we should have price, you know, continue to the downtrend. All right. So the same thing goes for pounds USD. And by the way, I would like to put this out there. If you like to know how to draw, you know, how to analyze the market the way I am doing, especially I mean your major zones and how to follow price. If you look at my chart, you will never see me, you know, having, you know, a lot of indicator. I don't use indicator because for me, I feel this is the simplest way to trade. You know, following price. Price action is the best because no matter what, I'm yet to see any indicator. I've been trading for a while, you know, for over a decade, like I like to say. I'm here to see an indicator that doesn't lag. I'm here to see an indicator. What the word lag, what it means that indicator always follow price. You know, what you normally have is that price would have moved before you have the indicator. Before your indicator tells you to move in that direction. So so it's better to follow price because that is the major determinant of what is going to happen in the price if you're a technical trader, right? So moving forward, like I said, you know, we have a course out there, you know, right now in our new course, Traders Above the Forex Mastery course. I mean, it explains everything you need to know about price action, about support and resistance, about chart pattern, about candlestick pattern, and a whole lot more. I mean, even if you have never traded before, that course, you know, it's geared towards the fact that I can take you from zero knowledge, you know, because we took Forex from zero knowledge to an advanced stage. All right. So if you want to be part of that course, click in the link below. I'll be dropping the link in the description below. Okay. Also ensure you subscribe to my channel so that when I put out videos like this, you know, YouTube can always, you know, inform you that, you know, that I have a new video. Also make sure you like this video so that the YouTube algorithm can show this video to other people that needs to watch it. All right. So moving forward, so let's look at pounds USD also. So pounds USD also, as you can see, has been trading within this range. Okay, as you can see last week when I was I actually dropped, you know, some of these signals in the group, in my Telegram group, because we have a Telegram group. I'm going to also drop the link, you know, in the description below. You can join our Telegram. It's free. You know, we drop signals there, you know, regularly, you know, during the week, and then our signals has been superb. So ensure you join the Telegram group. All right, it's free, so it doesn't cost you anything to join. So moving forward, also, we see that pounds USD failed to break this support. I mean, there's a lot of battle around this support. Last week, and I said, if you have a confirmed breakout from this support, I'm going to be taking a sell. You know, and then that didn't happen because we saw that the dollar was weakening, so pounds, moved to the upfront. I mean, was moving forward because it bounced off from here. So I'll also be watching pounds this week because pounds is still in a resist. Yeah, I mean in a range. So I'll be taking my time to watch and see what the market is going to do. So, however, I'll be paying attention to the breakout of this trend line. If I see a clear breakout from this trend line, I'll be taking a buy, okay, and be targeting my TP to be around there in the uptrend. All right, so let's move forward to let's check AUD USD. AUD USD has also been. I mean, I made a lot of money from this AUD in past week. Because I saw this bounce. If I go to the 4-hour time frame, so I actually waited for this. As soon as I saw this bounce from this page, I started taking buy, and I think I ride this price up to this point. So you can see that AUD US is still battling this resistance, this trend line. Like I said, the direction of this market is going to be determined by the FOMC meeting on Wednesday. So I'll be on the lookout. Also, make sure you join our Telegram group. I'll be joining I'll be dropping the link in the description below. Ensure you join so that when I put out any signals, in the group, you can also follow through. So moving forward, let's look at I want us to look at gold. Gold has been fantastic. Gold has been fantastic. Especially in the group. I actually dropped gold signals on the group. And then we saw a breakout from this range for gold. It was massive. The move was massive, and a lot of people that follow these signals, actually made a lot of money last week. Like I said, ensure you join us on the Telegram group. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. So I'll also be watching gold. If that news, the FOMC meeting doesn't favor dollar, if dollar was weakened, we are going to see a breakout from this range. Probably, a breakout from this range. We can see gold, move above 2000. All right. So moving forward. So let's look at BTCUSD. That's Bitcoin. For me, if you're in my crypto group, I've been doing a lot of DCA with Bitcoin around that 17,000 range, and I've been buying Bitcoin. What I always do with Bitcoin is I don't trade Bitcoin on a daily basis like I trade currency. I don't do day trade with Bitcoin. I just buy and hold. I buy and hold. Because I know that Bitcoin is an asset. It's actually an asset, just like gold. I buy Bitcoin and hold, and then I ride the wave. And Bitcoin has been moving up, drastically. I mean, this past week, we saw Bitcoin move from around 17,000 and it has broken. Now we are approaching $30,000, and the reason is not far-fetched. Because a lot of investors are jumping on Bitcoin because of what is happening in the US. We've seen Silicon Valley Bank. We saw what happened as soon as the Federal Reserve bailed them out. The government bailed them out. What we have is that because now there's $300 billion injection into the market. A lot of investors are jumping on Bitcoin, on gold, and other assets. So, and like I said, the FOMC meeting is going to determine the direction Bitcoin is also going to move at. So for now, I'm super bullish on Bitcoin. I'm super bullish on Bitcoin moving forward, and the bullishness of Bitcoin, is going to be determined by but also by FOMC meeting, like I said. So I'll be keeping my eyes and my ears down. As soon as I see a retracement of Bitcoin, I'll be doing a lot of load up also. I'll be doing a lot of DCA anyway for the past couple of months, on Bitcoin. So hopefully if Bitcoin keep moving the way it is, I don't know, you might see Bitcoin, you know, approaching 40,000 or 50,000 in the next couple of months. So like I said, ensure you subscribe to my channel, ensure you like and share this video. Join us on our Telegram group. It's free to join us, it costs anything. Also, you know, we have our course out there, Traders Above Mastery course, Forex Mastery course. I'm going to be dropping the link in the description below. Ensure you know you also buy that course. I mean, like I said, in that course, we will take you from a novice to a professional. It's a video course that you can, and you have lifetime access. And we always update the video. We always update the course. So it's a lifetime access. You can always, you know, refer to it, make reference to it, you know, as time, you know, and watch the videos as many times as possible. All right. So thank you. Have a great trading week. Bye.